seafood. Right there guys, welcome to another episode of Gaming with the Goons, and today I'm doing Resident Evil 1. I'm going to play this on normal, and as I said if you looked at our Twitch or if you looked at Twitter or YouTube, I'm going to try and play this on normal and as fast as possible, just so that I can let you guys remember the old style of Resident Evil, which they are obviously doing Resident Evil 2 again, which I'm quite happy about. It's not going to be played by me, unfortunately. It's going to be done by Grant, and it's just such a good game. As a kid till now, I love it. And but this is the remastered version of Resident Evil compared to the PlayStation 1 that they had. The PlayStation 1 was good. Don't get me wrong, it was probably one of the first games I played. I remember when I was a kid when we saw it on the shelves, but obviously I wasn't being able to get it, so my dad bought it, and he was playing it more than I was because I was obviously scared of it. But here we go. We're just gonna go. Most people have already seen cutscenes and everything, so I'm just gonna skip it and go straight ahead. I'm gonna play as Chris instead of Jill. Reason being is because Jill is, in my opinion, is much easier to use. She's got a gun already. She gets help from Barry. She gets the grenade launcher, and she can even get a shotgun right at the beginning. So it's been a long time since I've played this, but I do remember some of the stuff that's around. So let's just quickly get on with it and see what we can do. So I'm going to try and minimise the damage as possible, as much as possible. So if you turn around the corner, here we see the first ever Resident Evil zombie. That was even in the game of PlayStation 1. It had this scene. So iconic moment. It's just this picture is iconic itself. So ooh, just dodge that. So I'm going to go back into the hallway. This is spying a scene, and you're going to want to go back and report to your team. I'm not going to fight it because that's going to waste my health. I'm playing this on normal as well, so I've only got a knife to start off with. So when I was playing this, I've got it on the GameCube, I've got it on the Xbox, and now I've even got it on the PS4. It's that's how much I like Resident Evil. It's every game that's possible that you can get, I will try and purchase for Resident Evil. It's just so good. So take up the pistol, and then, to be honest, I'm not going to even have a weapon on at the moment. I'm just going to try and dodge. Right then. So my target here is to be able to finish this game within 3 hours. If I don't, unfortunately, if it's like 3 minutes 1 second, 3 hours 1 minute or something like that, or 3 hours and 1 second or something like that, I'll be a little bit annoyed. But you know, at the end of the day, I'm just doing it. So if you wanted to, you can grab a tape from Keith or Kenneth, I believe he is. You get a tape. You can do it right at the end. I'll also go through I'm just going to go for a simple basic walkthrough with you here as well, because if this is the first time you're watching this, hopefully you enjoy it. If you've played this game before, at least you'll know what there is. So there's some medkit here. Being Chris is also at a disadvantage as well, because compared to Jill, Chris only has, I believe he only has the lighter. Okay, there's nothing here. Oh, my first clip of the day. But back onto it. Jill also can pick lock and has more inventory to go with Chris. One good thing about Chris is that his critical headshots is more likely to hit someone than Jill doing a critical headshot. So there's a zombie there. So dodge that one. Pick this up. So this time it tells you to examine stuff, just like the old games and everything. It tells you how to play the game. For those who are new to this game, there is a zombie. Oh no, if you play hard, there is a zombie around that corner, but this is normal, so I believe there isn't, as you can see. Zombies are reduced by a lot in this game, but there's one thing compared to the PS1 that is different, is that there is daggers and everything. So as you can see, I'm just using them as defensive weapons. There's also something a little bit different compared to Resident Evil 1 on PlayStation, and it's that you don't really want to do any killing right at the beginning, only because later on, for some of you, you will know that there are loads of red zombies. In this case, I forgot what their name. I think they're called berserk zombies or something like that. I'm not 100% sure, but all I gotta say is that this game gets even more interesting and a lot better. In a way, is there a zombie in here? No, so I might not actually be even on normal, but I thought I picked a normal, but I don't know, we'll see in a minute. So, shotgun shells. So put this back in, and we are going down to get something. If my character will run down, to pick up something called the Book of the Dead, and it's something that we need to get past to the next area. So so there's the 4 masks in the game. Originally it was you need to find something called a crest for it. So the wind crest, sun crest, moon crest and everything, that's what it used to be on the PS1, but now they're using mask for it. For the Book of Curse, it just tells you. I never read any files, and I'm sure I've never gotten every single file as well, so I'm just gonna keep moving on because I'm not gonna waste any more time. So the first key that you get is called the Key of Sword, and it unlocks only a few doors in the house, because technically the sword key was only originally made for Chris. That was correct. Yeah, it was only originally made for Chris, because back in the days, in the PS1, you can just use pick lock to unlock everything with Jill. So right now I'm going to go over this side. Okay then, so I believe, okay, there's a possibility that this is, okay, I thought this could have been harder, but it's not. It's actually, it's different. I made a mistake. I should be playing this on normal, but it looks like this is on easy. I do apologise, guys, but usually there is about 2 or 3 zombies in that hallway originally. So there's a dog whistle there that will be needed in a bit to grab a certain item. But right now, okay, if you want to, you can always go in. I believe it's here. Is it here? Well, if you look at this just tells you how to mix herbs and everything like that, which you've already seen me do. I've picked that up. I think there was a pistol bullets around here somewhere. I forgot. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep moving on. As I say, this is against time, so I'm not gonna. Don't want to be trekking back quite a lot. There's a zombie right there, and there's a zombie right at the bottom of the door. Which this one you can actually kill if you would like to. So, oh, that's the wrong thing. Oh, so I've been grabbed. This time I'm gonna get bitten. So, okay, so that's dead. So what I want to do is go in here so that he resets back to the top of the stairs. And one thing good about being Chris, I would say, at this point, is the majority of the time you can actually just take stuff out. So I think this is something that me and my dad used to do a lot, and that is that put all the weapons at the bottom and items at the bottom, and put all the herbs at the top in order. It's just how someone plays it. It's just how you play it. Maybe you do the same as well. I don't know. Maybe leave a message, just tell me how you used to play this. So I'll take a fuel canton. So this is the new thing about Resident Evil, and it's if you do not. So I'm going to refill that first. So if you do not, when you kill a zombie, if you do not burn it, they will come back as crimson zombies. That was the word. So you use that on them. Make sure to back off a little bit, otherwise I'll burn you as well. I think that is dead, but not 100% sure. Oh, see that dodge it up. Thinking of the original. So. Okay, so this could potentially, because I believe if you put... Okay, so that's dead as well, so... So if a zombie is not dead, and you try to light it, it pops back up, trying to attack you straight away. So that's cleared the hallway of these two, and I'm going to go through... No, there's no doorknob on this one, so I need to go the other way. I'm going to eat this first. Okay then. So you saw me go all the way down to the end of the hallway. If you turn around the corner and you pick this up, you can actually make a map out of it. Went the wrong way. But what I actually need right now isn't that. What I need is the dog whistle. Let's pick that up. Okay. I mean, it's not like the worst. There is a bit where you do encounter Rebecca in here, which she can heal you if right at the beginning of the game. If you're injured or anything, you ran out of herbs. Rebecca was so useful when you're playing hard mode in this game, because without her, you literally hardly had a chance. So I'll go through here now. So there is a zombie on the left hand side, but I'm not going to kill it because don't believe I'm going to get a headshot from him. But that blue gem is something that we need to take. I want to keep moving on first. And open this door. So once you get to here, go along the wall and blow the whistle. The moment you see the dogs coming, okay, so that wasn't expected, but I got a headshot straight away on the dog. Ooh. So I'm going to discard that, and I'm going to get the second key straight away. It's really important that you grab the second key. I do apologise, guys. I'm just literally going to sneeze right now. I do apologise if you're wearing any headphones. Oh! Forgot about this zombie right here. We'll go through this door. This door leads to right at the beginning when I went up the stairs, and there's a zombie literally on the left hand side when I go out this door. Well, not on the left hand, but... So, literally this thing here on my right, that's lying on the floor. That's called a crimson zombie. The moment that I get up, the moment that I go forward, it's going to get up. But I want to get this key first. Well, replica of the armor key. As you can see, there's an armor there. Which also means that I need to take the real key, so I can't actually have this. So I'm gonna eat it. As you can see, it's clicking on. They're faster, stronger, and it takes a little bit more time to kill them. But a few shotgun shells wouldn't take that long. But I don't have a shotgun at the moment. We all know why. That's the reason why I'm trying to get the shotgun shell in a minute. Well, not the shotgun shell, but the shotgun. Once that gets down, I'm about to die. No, I lied. Here you go. Back in. Okay. As you can see, that zombie was there straight away, ready to attack. So the zombie goes through that door. There's one here. They don't bite you, they just puke on you, this one. So I would say that is lucky, in a way. Don't really need to go in that room at the moment. But I'll unlock this. It's an old-fashioned key. Oh, that's it. So I'll unlock this door first. So this is the best thing ever, a flash grenade. If a zombie gets to it, it will just bite down on it. Oh god. So I might have just triggered. You shouldn't really go into this room first. Well, you shouldn't be in this room yet. You shouldn't, not first, yet. Okay, so it won't activate. There's no zombies around here, so I'm gonna actually go into this room here. Pick this up. So sometimes you just have to dodge. Oh. Just to get rid of one, because they do end up smashing through the doors. I mean, I've taken a little bit of damage as well, but it happens. So, get through this door here. Use the old key to open this one. So altogether there should be about 4 old keys, because there's only 4 picklocks I do remember out of all of it. Pick this up straight away. Some old furniture. Broken shotgun. Fuel tank is done. Okay then, let's keep moving on. Keep moving on. it's going to take my whole clip. So if you have your back facing towards them, you don't get a chance of using your thing. But I'm not going to. So that one is dead, and I'm not going to leave this one like this, because this area becomes really important. So that opens one. Then this opens the other. Turn around. Oh no, I do want to go in there for a second. There is a clip in here, and I believe a sword. Just a quick fun fact about the swords is that if you pick it up, you stab one of the zombies, and then afterwards you burst their heads. What happens is that you... Oh, I can't carry anymore. Damn, I needed that. I really need that as well. Kind of wasted a grenade on it, but it's fine. Not a problem. Okay then. So one of the rooms that I unlocked but didn't go into is the piano room. This is why I'm now instead I'm gonna go use the sword key one more time, like this. So keep moving forward, go into this double door. If you want, if you're playing it slowly, not like I am, because I'm trying to get this through. But if you're playing this slowly, what you want to do is push that to the right, push the cupboard to the right, the drawer, sorry, to the right, then go inside, then go the other way and push it forward, then you can grab the map of the whole floor down there. So there's no more use of this card, discard it. Yeah, that is correct. I would like to do that. So what I want to do now is that I want to open up most of the keys. As in, I go through here, go into this corner. That you can choose to go in or not. So what I mean by choose to is that there is a dead recruit in there called Forrest who ends up becoming a zombie. You get handgun bullets and you get a... what else do you get in there? So handgun bullets and... oh, and herbs, and that's it. So when you get to the herbs, you turn around, Forrest becomes a zombie. That's what happens. So I'm gonna go along here and open this. I'm not gonna go in yet. All these doors I will go later, because they are literally all on the way to get the mask. But there's no point of getting the mask. There's no point of doing any of that because I need to go in here first, and this, I believe, should be a cutscene, which you see Rebecca and Richard.
You.
Chris Redfield, Alpha Team. We're here to rescue...
So Rebecca tells you to go and grab some medicine. So the medicine room I haven't been into, but it's also a save point room. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to go here. So in the easiest way you could have gone, it would have been straight across over into the room where there's a zombie and the one holding the module, and then into the room where I was about to go through to the dogs, then down those stairs into the medical room or the pharmacy room. But I'm not going to go choose that way. Instead, I'm going to go here. Why I choose this route? Because for me it is the fastest, and I won't get attacked as well. I will later in future, because I believe 1 or 2 zombies do pop out. You end up using this hallway quite a lot, to be honest. Oh. So that was a sudden. So he's dead. In the future, that zombie ends up disappearing. I don't know where it goes. I mean, if you don't light him on fire, he just ends up disappearing. It's a little weird, but so I'm gonna keep moving on. Am I gonna go this way? I am. Take a bite out of it. So I'm injured at the moment. Not a big problem. Oh, there's the problem now. So I'm on caution at the moment. So after this, the best thing to do is that go back to Rebecca. Because whatever I'm doing right now, it's not the fastest way, but it is a quick way to do it. It's because you want to grab everything else while Rebecca is practicing on the piano bit, because she does not know how to do the piano. I can tell you that for sure. The Moon Knight Sonata is actually ruined by her. And it's a true story. So let's go.
Hope this is what you want.
So if you get out the door and you're still injured, just turn around, go back inside, get healing, and go back up room.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, that's all done. Do now is run over this side. No, I'm not going to bother. What do I have in my inventory? Oh, the shotgun. So here we go. Gonna go upstairs. There is a door downstairs that leads to the back bit, but you don't want to use that just yet, but because there's only 3 chances of going through, so before it breaks, until someone completely seals it. But what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to use it once. This first time is important to use. So that's a headshot. That's all cleared out of the way. That is a flashlight. Flashlight grenade. I've got a flash grenade, as it says on there. So if you didn't manage to kill that zombie outside, what happens is that when you turn the light on, there's actually a zombie in here as well. But it's fine. Is that you can't carry any more items, so that was a little bit of a journey, wasted journey. So we will end up coming back in here. It's essential that we do come back in here because it is needed. But instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go get the shotgun first. Actually, it's very useful. I mean, I don't even need Eclipse, to be honest. Like at this point, I'm just going to try and dodge everything. So having herbs on me is more important than. Yeah, having herbs on me is more important than having. So I started the whole game again. It was a fresh save. I've done this quite a lot of times. I think in the Xbox version, I managed to finish the game on realism in an hour and 37 minutes. That's the fastest I can do it. You kind of had to do it quite quick because none of the boxes were connected, so you end up. So I'm actually going to do it like this, so I don't actually need you anymore. There's a lot of stuff down here instead. Just pick it all up first. Combine this. I hope he picks a clip up first, which he does. Connect it, connect that. That goes up here. What did I use the little key for? I didn't, because I didn't pick it up. So you don't want to use this door too much in one go. So that's all the armor key now. I'm gonna go through it here. This is where you get the shotgun. Make sure you have the replica shotgun. If you can't remember how to get the replica shotgun, go back earlier, probably like about 10-15 minutes ago. That's where I got the shotgun. You need the old key to get it. There is an old key just literally around the corner where you find that place. They are ink ribbons. They are for saving. I'll try not to save. If I end up losing here, I mean I'll die. And honestly, I also get a trophy for it, which is die for the first time. I've not died in this game once at all. I've played this, like I said, I've played this many a times, and the only way that I would probably die would. There's only two ways I can think of right now. Number one is the snake, and number two is Lisa Trevor pushing me up. So go into here. Remove the plug. There's a zombie there. Ignore it. Take the old key. Turn around. Get out as soon as possible. So that gets that. So a good thing to have on you is a red herb. So red and green herb are always best to have. They mix, making you get to full health. So that's what it does. To be honest, actually, I'm really surprised. I just read that comment as a rusted boiler. I mean, how long has no one lived in this mansion? I know it's in the. I know it's on the. It's quite far away, but still, come on. It's like no one's there to take it. But go through here, through to here. So I'm not even gonna. Oh, I'm not even gonna attempt to. Oh. So if you came through this way, so the way that I'm going through, so if you came through that door instead, what would happen is that there'll be a crack on the window, but the second time when you come through, dogs will, but because I'm so far ahead now, well, I say I'm so far ahead, but I'm not really that far ahead. I say I just thought about this and I need to eat one of these. Not because of the last hit that I took, but so here's a little bit of a trick that you can do with your good old friend shotgun against a. It works 90% of the time. Doesn't always work. So aim up, headshot. So it's a good thing to get rid of that one because that can go through the door. You don't want that happening, otherwise he's going to go around the hallways. And going through a hallway is obviously not the best thing to do. I mean, this one, if this one just... So, try and manage to get the musical score. Okay then, so once it goes the other way, oh, open the door, boom, you're in there. Time to get out of here and do the musical part. Okay, I'll now grab the musical note so that Rebecca can start practicing, because it will take a bit of time. During that point I can go around grabbing everything else that is needed. So if you can when running, don't equip anything. Found out you go a little bit faster. I mean, it's not like the fastest, but you go a little bit faster at least. Okay then. So with all those mistakes, I think 2 hours is a little bit, but obviously I'm still aiming to be done within 3 hours. So open this door. Push this aside. So you get the final. Oh, I can't carry anymore because I've got too much on me. Musical score. Use it. I don't know how to play. Let Rebecca practice. and then just keep going on. So what you want to do here is go down here and grab that little key, because it becomes very useful. That zombie's probably... Oh no, it's got up. Will I be able to dodge the zombie? Whoa, yeah. Ain't nobody got time for that zombie. Okay. Just ignore her. Just ignore her. So now I'm going upstairs to get that blue diamond. First, well, push the diamond off. I'm just going to do it the easy way as well. So get grabbed, put the bomb in. Actually, I might not need to, depend on which side it is. It's decided to go on. Boom, 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 boom. So Resident Evil, one of the best franchises that I've ever played with. And what makes it even better is that they're re-releasing the best ever Resident Evil, in my opinion. That is out, which is Resident Evil 2. I'm gonna get it myself, but it's not gonna be played by me. You'll get a live playthrough done by Grant. I hope you guys do enjoy it. Like I said, it's one of my favourite, so I'll be definitely keeping a close eye onto it. We are also going to be releasing other ones, such as Resident Evil 5, 6, see our co-op plays, how it goes and everything. And yeah, hopefully you enjoy it. And what do I have to do here? What I have to do here is open this, put this away, and no, I need that. No, I need that. I don't need the med though. Don't know why I still got the meds, but alright. So there will be a few saving points that I'm going to try and make, which is well, I say I'm not going to, but I think it's more safer, and that is, like I said, Lisa Trevor and second time Snake. First time Snake is not that hard. I might get poisoned in it, might waste a little bit of time. If I don't get poisoned, absolutely fantastic. I'll just keep going on. I think they're cold outside. They're trying to get in. Maybe I should let the windows open. Right then, so put that. Oh my god, I just completely forgot. So lid open. Which one do I want to turn? I'm gonna go with. Oh yes, because if you do green, it spurts it onto those plants over there, and you kill your chances of survival. This is why I done it once when I was playing hard. I pressed the wrong one, and it killed all these plants here. I was just like, oh my god, what did I just do? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Combine these as well, and then here is your very first mask. So in a way, you can take all 4 masks down at the same time with a shotgun and the bullets with it to face against the Crimson boss, or you can slowly one by one put it in and come back up. making you extra room for, I don't know, if you do need it, health packages or anything like that. So go through here. So on average, I don't actually know how long you have to do before Rebecca actually finishes, but I'm gonna do everything else first before. So blue gem. It's a very simple procedure on here. Literally, blue gem, go through this door, go through the next door. Zombie tries to get you, miss, go through here, open door, put it in there. Not gonna lie, get shotgun shells. Which is, oh, is it? No, it's shotgun shell first, yeah. So put the first one in. And voila. Shotgun shells. Which becomes very useful later on in game. Oh, there is a third part that you can die in. I'm not going to ruin it yet. It's a little bit later on, and you understand why it takes a bit of time. So, grab the dagger. And again, duped. Doobie-doo! Go through here. So if you wanna grab some stuff, put it back in your chest. If you're not looking for time, there was a chest at the back. Playing this game, beating this game within 5 hours, you get the gun Samurai, and beating the game in 3 hours gives you the rocket launcher. So it's your choice on what one you want to take, but I know what I want. Okay, gonna go down here first. So what you want to do is push this one here. Nothing happens. Then you want to push this one. Nothing else happens. And when you push this one, what did I go wrong? I think I might have gone wrong, guys. In this discretion. So the axe, okay. I might have gone wrong in this. Okay. It used to be that. So is it this first? Okay then, so that was a little bit of a problem there, but all solved. All solved. So let's just continue on. I'll open this. No, I can't carry anymore. Don't worry, it's fine. I'll just do this. So examine the box. Believe it's a switch where you press it. Oh. Then a switch where you press it. Switch where you press it. Okay. Oh, okay. It's a bit different. Well, this shows how long I haven't played this. Okay. Go through here. That stopped me a little bit, but you know what? Let's continue on. Actually, I don't even know where I'm going. Oh, I need to put everything away because it's what we do. Okay. Opening this. This can go here. These can go here. This is here. I think that's all good. Actually, no, I might be wrong. I think there's one more. Oh, where is that key then? There should be one little key left. Sort out. There isn't now. No, there is. I'm going through this way first, just to show you what there is. So, there's a med pack there. Probably don't need another small key. That was it. So there's an old small key. More of this, and there's a herb down in this corner. I don't need any of them. You don't have to get this. This is optional. Yeah, so this is optional. You don't have to get this. Open the door. So I can go through everything and pick stuff up on here. So there's a pick this up. Nothing happens. So then pick the fish hook up. Combine. There's a, as you can see, there's a notepad there, so obviously you can pick it up. B specimen, pick it up. Put these two in the correct places. Which underneath. Opens this. Try and pick it up. B comes back alive. Look how powerful Chris is. He just uses one hand and then just like He's just like, screw you, B! Wah! Throws on the floor. People nowadays know Chris for his muscular biceps these days, but back in the days, everyone knew Chris as the bee catcher. The king of all bees. So, next part. Since we've got all of this, might as well keep going on. So by this time now, I believe Rebecca should already know how to play the Moonlight Sonata. Sonata? Sonata. Sonata. It's Sonata, but I like saying Sonata. So, I'm going to keep going. I mean, I do apologise that for all those Jill fans out there that I'm not using Jill, but I do believe Jill is a little bit easier to play as, since you get a different kind of weapon in the arsenal, as in your grenade launcher has 3 different types of flame, burst and acid rounds. So that's why I always like playing as Chris as well. Also, Chris is my second favourite character in the whole franchise, with Jake behind him just a little bit. My favourite though is, of course, Leon S. Kennedy from Resident Evil 4 and all that. So I'm going to go in here. Hopefully I've given enough time.
Chris!
Okay, that unlocks this. So make sure to get emblem inside the dining area, like I said earlier. Pick this one up. And then put the old one in. And then go into this room. Place this, put the gold one in. Unlocks it. So the picture on the left shows you what the handle needs to be. So the large handle needs to be on the head, and then the small handle needs to be in the chest. But so the large one on the head and the small one on the chest. But what you want to do is that it's reverse. So the large means actually small. So it's an hour time. So the large handle, as in your 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, not as in your minutes time. So just go the direction you want it to go. Keep turning it. I ruined it. Guess I'll try it. Do large one. Left again. Now at this point, press no. And boom. Mansion keys. Mansion keys really have no use afterwards. Like, if it asks you, would you like to dump, make sure you keep pressing X. Just dump it. It frees up the space for you as well. So, go over to grab one more mask. It's at the snake, so the original snake. So it's not that bad. I mean, if I can dodge him and not get bitten, it will be fantastic, because I can leave without seeing Rebecca saving my life. But anything's possible in this game. So what I want to do first is go over here, grab the shotgun shell, Then go over here. There's nothing, so move forward a little bit. Then you get a cutscene where the snake is here. God bless. See, listen to me. So just be careful how you move. And like that, you can get out of the place with a death mask without, unlike the older one where it's in a corner, and if the snake gets to you, you are stuck. I'm okay to go, and don't need Rebecca. And here we go. I'm gonna fight something you guys already seen earlier, the Crimson Head. With the full mask. I should have left the shotgun shells there. Oh, I made a big mistake, guys. So, here we go. So this is it. Oh. All the death masks are here. See if this works. To open the door. So I feel like something's just come through the door, but it's fine. So it's closed over here. So you want to pick this picking thing. So orange. Let's turn it orange. No, no, you don't want this orange. It's an orange crown, isn't it? Let me just make sure. So it's no, it's a green crown. So purple. Do apologise about that, guys. It's quite old TV, so. And then orange, purple, and green. Those are the colours that you want: orange, purple, and green. So one on this side, and then these two here. Which then you open this. Then pick up the mask. So this is a little bit easier than... So it's normal, it's not hard, it's normal. It's not easy, because if it's easy I wouldn't be taking as much damage, as some shots will probably only take me like 2 shots and they'll be fine. But let's keep going, moving on. And go downstairs and use the 4 masks. So each area corresponds to its own mask. So this one has no eyes, no mouth, and no nose. So which is this? Those who are scared of war, just walk away. Watch the other way, because this bit does get a little bit gory. This is no eyes, I believe. That is correct. As you can see, quite a bit of gore there. And then the next bit is... where is it? So this one, it doesn't look like it has a nose, so... and then, last bit. Ooh! Somebody's dropped on the floor. So if you play hard, that shotgun shell box ends up becoming a pistol. So that's dead. So if you play normal, 5 shots, just dodging as much as you can. So you want this. This is where you. This is how you escape out of this area. So I am now going to combine these two. Keep moving on. Take the shotgun out because that leaves me very, very vulnerable. I don't want to be vulnerable 2 at a time. As I said, it makes you faster. With the shotgun on, it doesn't. So, actually I still need to equip the shotgun right at the end because there's a zombie right in front of me. So, go through here, into here, equipped. Sometimes it's not successful. They just drop down. But you know what? Like that, they'll just drop down on the floor. I mean, I won't be going back here for a bit of time. Unequip. Oh, there's a dog there. It's about to jump on me. Okay, there's quite a few stuff on here. Oh, might as well grab it along with me. Flash grenade. I'm going to try not to use any flash grenades now. Save it for right at the end, because right at the end there's a lot of... in a way, I'll tell you this, there's a lot of annoying zombies right at the end. Those who haven't played it, or have just seen this. But this was original classic zombies. That's what we wanted. Whoops. Let's turn the other way. Good. Beep, 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 beep. So there's a signal saying that there might be someone to rescue, but they can't hear us, so... oh, I might have done the wrong thing. It's looking at the gate now. Oh no, it's correct. Something I forgot, which I will do in a bit, because I didn't actually have it. I don't actually have it on me, so I can't really do it. One of the most powerful weapons in the game, and you're about to get it. For those who haven't played this and only played the original, this was never intended to be in the game at all, for the PS1 version, and that they stayed to it. It was not in the PS1 version, but they put it on the remastered in a way. This is a remastered version on the GameCube, and yeah, so this bit, which is what I liked about, because as a kid I was very bad with games and I had to look at how to play it, so walkthroughs and all of that, And so I'm going to take the map of the courtyard. I don't really need to because I've got this in my head. And there's a lot of stuff I can grab, but I'm not going to. I don't need to. So, shotgun. Where do I go next? Oh, no, I do need that, but I don't need this. No. So put this and this over here. Oh, I need the crank. No, actually no. I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to take a first aid with me in case I do get hit in a minute. They can smell your fear. Just casually walking out the door. Boom! You're out. Ooh. Just so I wasn't paying attention, so I got hit. I've never seen it so that Lisa actually comes after you through the door. But I'm just gonna leave it at that. I don't know what that zombie does. I think I once killed him, and it was a big mistake because it turned into a crimson zombie because I left it there and it chased after me. I think it killed me actually because I was already injured and I didn't have any. I think I was on caution. So this part, just walk across. Oh no, I made a big mistake, guys. Okay. So, and then you want to go over this side. You want to examine all of them. So it does a really slow cutscene of me just pushing it out. I don't know why it does it, but you know, just let it roll. I just don't understand why they have these silly crests with buttons at the back in this. What kind of invention is this? You know what? Did the guy just decide, you know what, I'm just gonna decide to put these at the back so that people who come visit us... Actually, more of a question in a minute. This is the biggest question. Why is there a magnum inside this that you have to go through a lot of stuff before you can actually claim it? It's weird. You know what? I have decided, as the house owner, I am going to go and put one of the crests inside the house to activate the other 3 crests, so that it'll be all fine. So that when anyone comes, I'll run to the graveyard. They try running after me, I will kill them in. They go, oh my god! I just noticed what I just said. Wow, this guy, he's evil. Whoever made this mansion, he's evil. They want them to die in the graveyard. Anyway, it's a good thing, like, you know, proper burial and everything. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. I want the blue one. Help! The dogs are after me. Help! I am going through here. Oh, no, it's not necessary to use this item right now. Okay then, so tell you right now, I am halfway through the game. I would class this. Once you leave the mansion, go past the graveyard, you're pretty much halfway through the game now. Because the next few bits, they end up being quite fast and quite easy to do. So, honestly, I'm gonna sneeze again. Oh, sorry guys. Yeah, I know, it's going down. There's birds. Run! There's birds. Run. But honestly, there's nothing down there. Nothing useful, anyway, down there. Just keep moving. Oh. There's a red herb. You know what, I'm just going to forget about it. What you want to do is straight away go in here, push, oh, push this across. Oh, didn't do that well probably. Once you're done there, go into this room. Straight away you have some friends that you might want to fight. That you might want to fight, you will end up fighting. Oh. So, don't do what I did. Don't try and be too close to them. It's just silly. So, herb. I'm not poison or anything, so we'll take this green herb. That's literally the only one that you want to fight. The other two, you don't have to fight. What you want to do instead is just grab this, and you want to grab the book, which you shall, because I'm just going to do this. So the red book, and there's something inside the red book. No, there isn't. I lied. There's nothing inside the red book. Is there anything up here? I forgot. No, there's nothing inside here. So this room has now become useless. It's useful if you're Jill, but it's useless if you're Chris, because it opens a door and you end up not using it because Chris isn't good with stuff like that. So I want to quickly go in here and put some stuff away. So, gonna combine this first. This becomes useless for the moment. Gun, red book. No, this can go. Okay. What else is there? Oh, this, the flash grenade is most important. Actually, there is also another bit that you can die on. I've just remembered, because we're at this area, and I'll tell you where you can die. So it's locked, reads 1001, so we need to grab the 001 key. Make sure you go through the boxes and not through that little alleyway, because a plant tentacle, sorry, let me just make that correct, put that correctly, a plant tentacle comes out from nowhere and grabs you. Okay, there's a map at the end here. Please remember not to touch anything in this hallway at the moment. So you go into this room first. So So there's nothing. So this one, you do hope that you can get a headshot from it. Because otherwise it could be misfortunate. Okay, but we did get a headshot, and this also reveals another secret remote place, but I'm not going to bother with it. There's nothing special on here. There is something that I need to get. No one cares about that. I thought there was something here. It's been such a long time since I've played this, but... Alright, let's go into this room, because this room actually has what we need. Okay, nothing. Okay, so that key card, sorry guys, the key was for room 001. It's important that you grab that because 001, that's why. Move on. Make sure don't take the map, because as cool as you may be, being able to see a whole area, if you get the map, bees will start coming through. At first I had to learn my lesson by getting stung a few times, getting poisoned, but now that's not happening. So it becomes useless. Pick it up, grab that. Go all the way to the end, and there's a person hung there. So more pistol bullets. So that's something called a self-defensive gun. Very, very powerful. But at the end of the day, it's a self-defensive gun, so you can tell how powerful it is. I forgot what I need to do, so... Control room key. Oh, zombies coming up. Okay then. Open the door. And then go through this door because I need it. That is useless for the moment, so it's this. That book becomes very useful. This shotgun is going to be useless now. Okay then, I'm gonna keep going, so just like to say, Wara Binoge, hello there, hi there. Thank you for watching Resident Evil. I forgot where I'm going now. Oh, that's control room key, so... Okay, I'm going to keep moving on. So this part is actually quite a fun part. I quite like it myself, to be honest. It's entertaining. It's the closest that you get to second death. I mean, if this ends in a death, then like I said, I'll be happy. I'll get a trophy out for it. But if this doesn't, then I can continue on and show you. And like I said, so the aim of this is that I don't know if I can do it. It might take a little bit, an extra half an hour, but I'm trying to complete the game within 3 hours. Well, I said 2 hours, but it's going to be 3 hours now because I can't finish this game within 25 minutes. But what I will do is that I'm gonna try and finish the game by 6 o'clock in UK time. If you're not in UK time, it will be done within an hour and a half the most. I will try, if not 2 hours max. This is a little bit longer video than all the others that we've done so far, but it's a full playthrough of Resident Evil 1, as I said, to get ready for you guys of Resident Evil 2. That is the remake that is coming out on PS4 on January the 25th, also the same day as Kingdom Hearts, which me and Grant will be doing live streams on that day. So in the scene you see the sharks, just run from them. Oh, that nearly got me. Literally, you would want to run away straight away, so keep going. As you can see, there's a bigger shark at the bottom. That, my friend, is Jaws. It's not Jaws, but I believe it's called Neptune in the game, for those that don't know. Well, if you go down here, what you want to do, because when you do a shut, you're going to do a shutdown. So what you want to do is read this board. Caution, in case of pressure drop, open valve 1. So what you do is you press this. Like, so that you can get a load of this. So press your shelter. Or do you press this first, actually? Emergency.
Unknown source of pressure detected. Locking all doors to achieve maximum safety.
Like I said, this is the number bit that you can die on. Then you go over here, pull it. So oil pressure lost, so that means that we need to go find the oil pressure. The oil pressure is around the corner right here. Press the red button. Press number 1. Re-releases the lock. Once again, do the same. Press your shelter lock. Released.
Reaching 50% of pressure threshold.
And if you were playing hard right now, this would be on either 70 or 90%. So you have to do this really quick. So that's all done. So that critical is gone from the screen. Turn around. Drain the water. And you're good to go. There's a lot of stuff here that you would want to pick up for your journey, which includes shotgun shells, second pack of shotgun shells. If we end up doing easy, I believe it was, there is some magnum rounds, sorry, at the bottom bit as well. Walk up a little bit. Keep going forward a little. Don't move too far, because this is where you get the assault shotgun that Richard had in the game. Unfortunately, obviously, he saved your life. Don't get too close to Neptune's mouth, because at this bit he is still alive. So, as you can see there. So he's still alive, you're blocked in. What do? Push that in. And has anyone had any fish food before? As in shark skin or shark meat or anything like that? I've had shark before, honestly. Yeah, here's a meal for you today. Actually, you don't even want that, because that is a deadly one. So. Okay then. Thought about this. I need a pesticide. Where do I get a pesticide from? Gallery. Where do I get a pesticide? Okay then, so I'm gonna keep going. Oh yeah, I just remembered how to get it. Resident Evil becomes useless, I don't need it. Okay, so this is where you run. Grab the pesticide of this gentleman. Oh, so many of them! So you can't actually go that side. I'll show you what you actually have to do. Show you the correct way of doing this. And then you do this. So the next part is quite important, because you end up fighting a you end up fighting the first boss of the game. So the snake can be avoided. I'll tell you this right now. Snake can be avoided, like I did, but this one you can't avoid. You kind of have to kill, because it ends up being important, because you have to grab the stuff off of him. So here we go. Go in here, grab So just gonna make this. I'm gonna try and make this as quick as possible. So I'm gonna use the 12 shotgun. There's about 22 shotgun and 12 magnum. So that should really do it. It may not in hard, but I believe this is medium, so it should be okay. But at the end of the day, you don't really want to use that much bullets, so I'm just gonna go over and do this part. So this is what I mean. If you had grabbed the map, the bees would have swarmed you like it did earlier with me. So go through here. Don't pick that up. Pick what's behind it up, which is the resident key. And this key, as you haven't seen, but this key actually goes to this room. 003. There's no further use. Discard it. Yes, please. So you pick up the white book. Doesn't really say much about it. Use the white book. Use this book. Then you have to sort in order. So this one and this one. Literally, you just put it in order as it is. So second with second. Third from bottom with first. There, it opens the door for you. You can go through. There's the door there, but you don't really need to go through it because there's actually nothing inside it. I think there's a healing I don't know. I think there's some sort of useless stuff in there, to be honest. Maybe saving? I'm not 100% sure. Okay then, so best way to fight this thing. Oh. So you have to wait until its petals open up. Keep moving. Always keep moving in this one. So with that, it's starting to lose its abilities. So it's telling you that it's injured at the moment. And with that, they are all dead. So now go back downstairs. So I took 2 hits in that one. Could have taken none. But you know, that's how it goes. The reason why you need it is because you end up getting this, the helmet key, which is important for the next part, which I will now not equip anything, combine this together like that, and yeah, here it goes.
Oh,
So
you
that's
scared
Rebecca
me.
outside again.
Okay?
Yeah, it's dead. But Richard, he's gone.
I'm liking that. I'm not really liking that, Waro. Hopefully you will be getting the Resident Evil 2 as well. Which is your favourite one? In a way, which is your favourite Resident Evil? Because mine is always going to be number 2 or number 4 because of Leon. But if you do, which one is your favourite overall? Because I mean, number 6, I think they ruined it a little bit, and number 5, it got a little bit over the top with with Chris's muscles and everything. Number 7 I thought was quite good, playing the game in first person perspective, but nothing beats number 2, especially that scene when you first encountered the liquor. It was amazing. All I gotta say. But still, number 2 is my favourite, and hopefully I won't be let down on this, and when I purchase it and get it, I'll just hopefully enjoy every single minute of it. Okay, then. Just skip past these. They're otherwise they're just gonna keep going at you. Oh my god! I just remembered. I don't have any. I don't have any blue ones. Do I? No, I don't have any blues. So. Oh, I just ran straight into that. Okay. Hopefully I'm not poisoned. If I'm poisoned, I'm screwed. No, I'm not poisoned. I'm only injured. Okay. Okay, let's keep moving forward. What do you do here? Run away! Run away! Run away! So I'm not going to grab the other two stuff. Actually, no, I am. I lied. I'm going to grab one of them. Oh, so at this part, when you get this, the door that had the broken doorknob, that was going to be... So Wesker's just fixed it for us. So we will be now encountering new types of enemies, which can also decapitate you in one shot. I try to avoid them as much as I can. Can't guarantee it, but I do try to. I believe. Do I? Does that use? It may look like I wasted a bullet, but always double tap. At this point I'm just like, okay, so I'll have one of these first. That's one thing I needed to get those out. The rooms. It's downstairs, they're all downstairs. Let's go through here. As I was saying, if you have the board, put it on there, put a light on it, boom, you're done. Right, I'm gonna go through this first. So what you want to do, push this forward first. There's a lot of puzzles in this game, which is probably the only thing that is to the downside of it, is that there's too many puzzles to do. I mean, I love this game, don't get me wrong, but when there's too many puzzles, it's just too much sometimes. So, and this is to get one of the important. So, push this along. That's done. if you're Chris, make sure you pick up every single flash grenade because they are useful. They're not as good as some of the stuff that you may encounter, but I would just say, so examine this straight away, open the book, you get your first medal. George Schroeder. So if you want extra bullets, some over here. So I'm gonna not take a lot of stuff because oh, it could have got me, it didn't. So I would say I'm lucky. Keep moving on. Oh! Make that drop first. So it's functioning again. Grab this. Oh. I won't be back down here, so you don't. When you're down this area, you don't have to grab anything else. Literally, it becomes useless to you. All this stuff. Get it ready, because the biggest encounter is going to happen soon, which is against the snake. So your second boss of the game. Technically, overall, there's 4 bosses in the game. I believe. Of the snake, yeah. No, 5. The 5th one is quite hard to kill, to be honest. So, if you can kill the 5th one. Oh my god! I always fall for it, don't I? Just wasted it all. I won't be back this way, so that's not a problem for me. I think, honestly, to be honest, I think I can do... There's Magnum as well. Oh, hello. Oh no, I can. Yeah, what am I do? Battery. Right, this is the first time I've been able to take everything near enough from this box. Usually I leave like about 2 boxes or something like that here. Okay, let's keep moving. This one doesn't need to die. The other one does die. Yeah, so I don't actually know what happened to that guy. So we'll quickly put some stuff away, which include the battery. No, just this, actually. Actually, I'm gonna do it this way first. Because you have to save Rebecca in a bit. If you want a perfect ending, so there's 3 types of ending in this game. 1 is perfect ending, 2 is normal ending, 3 is the sad ending. So perfect ending is when you escape with everyone. Normal ending is when you escape with only one person, and sad ending is you sit there on your own, facing the fact that you've left your comrades behind, in a way. So let's do this. Can you hear that? That is the sound of a beautiful snake. Easiest way to play this. Try not to get hurt as well. Could have got me there. So that, my friend, is how you kill the not basilisk, but the snake. I don't know what it's actually called. There is a cutscene right at the end which shows you what it is called. So take that book. This isn't Harry Potter, so it can't be the basilisk. So yeah, get the wolf. 1, move along. Bada bum, bada bum. So realism mode is, as it says realism, none of the blocks are connected, so when I first played this I had to escape without anyone. Literally no ammo disses, no anything, just literally tried to do it. And I managed to do it, so... Press the wrong button. There's 2 more places that need a key opening. So I'm going to go to the first place, which... 2 more places? No, 1 more now, actually. Actually, I don't really know anymore. No, 1 more place. Only 1 more place need this key. So... Goodbye, goodbye. Hello. Get that ammo disc. Oh god, sorry about that, guys. I think I'm getting something at this moment. spying on me. No, I don't want that. So dagger, good. So that's the way to get the jewels out, because if you don't do it that way, you're never getting the jewels out. Because whenever the eagle sees it, it locks it in place. So what does this mean? It means it's gone for a run. Which a few hunters will start jumping in here. Which that means it's a swift exit from that. Ooh. Ooh. Okay then. So I'm going to do it so that we can escape with everyone. I believe there is another door, is there? No, there's only one more door to unlock. Which is that bottom room door. So grab the thing. I'm gonna leave. No, I can't yet. Thought about it. Yep, no. Okay. Away. Okay, I'm gonna go and grab the thing that will save Rebecca. No further use, discard the key. Literally in here everything is useless in these two rooms. It's just, if you're playing hard you will need everything, but if you're playing normal or anything easier, just literally go straight through to the end, grab what you need and go. Oh, I passed too fast. Go, 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 go. So, which way do I go? Combine that and it drops everything on the floor. I forgot how all this goes, so I think I might need a few seconds. This looks like it goes up here. This is the centerpiece. This feels like it goes around here somewhere. This goes down here. And this does not fit at all. No, is it? Which turns into a key. So why do I need... Oh yeah, I know why now. Yeah, I remember. Just keep going. Alright, alright, alright. I mean, I've still got another 15 minutes to finish this game. Hopefully I can, but if I can't, like I said, it might end up being an extra like half an hour at most. So go through here, open the door, go upstairs, save Rebecca, come back down, twirl in a circle. I mean, I'm not going to do that, but... Okay then. Useless key. There's a screen from Rebecca. It's too dark to see anything. Where's the light? Yeah, you go to the lamp. Yeah, actually it's fine. So, you have to rescue Rebecca from that scream. I don't know how long it is, but if you take your time doing it, I can tell you one thing for sure. Rebecca's dead. Okay then, here we go. Mission save Rebecca. Rebecca saved mission. I mean, mission saved Rebecca. Permission to save Rebecca. Okay. She dead. No, I'm dead. No, I'm alive. He did.
Rebecca.
So that's Rebecca. Saved. Can't help it, you know, when you want to be a hero, you have to become one. And today's the day. Okay then, so... do this. So ammo this is useless at the moment, so it can go at the bottom. Get that to 10. Maybe having one of these on me is useful. Oh. That is useless now. Right, let's keep going. Having this door back as a going through because Wesker's fixed it. Apparently, if Wesker didn't become a police officer or whatever he is, he could have been a very good locksmith. He can repair as well. What? Why do I feel like... No, I don't put it in here. Okay. So, here, we need to go up back to the middle bit, so where the waterfall is, so literally the bit where I just ignored everyone. Boom. Back down. It's because we got the battery now. We've got the battery pack. So, what we do is we kill dogs. Run away from it. Boom. Bye, doggy. Bye bye. Doggies. I mean, it's crazy dogs. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Let's do this. Leroy, no. I do love Resident Evil. It's definitely one of my favourite games in all time. Right, so that creates... that gets the water back up, since we can't go through that way, but because... like I said before, we have done this perfectly, so we just go back downstairs using the so I go through here. You see the dog? You're supposed to chase after me, but not anymore. Okay, so now this has become useless. Put that in there. Okay, so the scene is amazing.
Enrico!
Don't come any closer, Chris.
What happened?
Double crosser.
Enrico, wait. Enrico!
Well,
That steak was no match for me.
Enrico!
So Enrico drops for some reason. He's got one of the cranks. I don't know why, but he does. So I will take the crank. So don't get scared here. One of the hunters jumped you. First time I played it, I did. But just walk past it. Okay then. Keep going. Just ignore everything else that there is on here. If you can, just dodge it So, this part. Go straight through here. Grab this. This is the only time you get to use the flamethrower, so use it well. So what you want to do is oh. Oh my god. I just pressed backwards on my controller. I just pressed backwards and I just died. Oh my god. And I didn't even save that at all. I knew I should have saved it there. Well, unfortunately I can't finish this game for you as it will take me another 3 hours to do. But I hope you all enjoyed the Resident Evil series. And I hope you guys look forward to playing Resident Evil 2 and watching us play Resident Evil 2 as well. Once again, I am so sorry that I died. I've pressed backwards instead of pressing forward, which so upset about. Well, guys, thank you very much, and hope you guys enjoyed the show. Thank you.